We're very excited to be doing this project with Anthony McGill of recording the Mozart and Brahms Clarinet Quintets. And these are two fabulous pieces that are both very different from each other, but really lend themselves to working very well as a disc.
Brahms and Mozart wrote both of these pieces late in life, right? And the way they both use the clarinet in different ways, really, and juxtaposed with the string quartet, really creates a kind of a modern feel, a contemporary feel.
Why record these pieces today? There are plenty of great recordings out there of great quartets and great clarinetists doing it. But we are a touring string quartet in the early 21st century, and Anthony McGill is one of the great clarinetists in the world. And maybe there's this responsibility of performers today to use recordings as a living document of maybe what's going on right now.
The most exciting aspect of this project is the collaborative aspect of it because, as a string quartet that's been together now almost 20 years, we really get into our own little Pacifica Quartet zone when we're rehearsing. We have certain things we care about and we talk about all the time. So bringing another person into that mix, and especially somebody like Anthony, such a great musician, it really changes the whole dynamic of the group, and not just the way we rehearse with Anthony, but also with each other.
Collaborating with the Pacifica Quartet is really amazing. They're such good people, they're such serious musicians, but they're fun-loving people as well. It's kind of amazing to come into their world for a moment and play these great pieces.
Anthony is such an amazing clarinet player that at the end of the session, how long was that session? Was it 12 hours? And you expect like wind players to complain about their embouchure or something, or dry mouth, I don't know. But Anthony was just sitting there quietly playing beautifully the entire time, not a peep out of him. At the very end of the day, he says, "Maybe I got a little bit tired." None of us could tell. It's incredible.
Since the recording project, there's also the whole collaboration with the producer, which is actually quite important in the whole art of recording, is that we do have a great producer in Judy who we trust and her ears. And so she listens to it through her headphones, and then we have a little monitor on stage. When she says it's right, or if she says something's missing or is lacking, we trust her. So that is an important part that's another aspect of collaboration.
It's an amazing journey to record these pieces because they mean so much to clarinetists and to musicians as a whole. I mean, they're some of the greatest pieces ever written by these master composers. They kind of change your life once you start playing them, and it's nice to kind of go on that journey with Pacifica.
I do remember playing both these pieces as a teenager and how eye-opening it was. But now that we've had time to live with these works and record them, that's when you can really delve into how you want to play a phrase. But you really have to be on and in the moment and really try to feel it and capture that feeling that you have like you're playing it for the first time.
What I hope listeners get out of this album is that it's like we're there performing live for you, this great music, and that you can kind of almost see us doing it, that you can feel us doing it, that you can hear the breath of this music, the life of this music, and that we hear our connection to one another while we're performing it too.